everyone and welcome to HR Crest. This is Kaushik here. Today I am going to talk about skill development, and let's not deny the fact skills are very difficult to acquire, and it does not happen overnight or even after toiling for 1 week, 2 months, 3 months, but it happens over a period of time. So what exactly is the core of building skills and why do we require skills? I call it life skills and vocational skills. If you don't have skills, you cannot also utilize your knowledge to the fullest. If you don't have skills, you cannot also absorb knowledge from anyone and from anywhere. In B schools, what I've seen, people study, they study to get ranks, they are very particular about taking the paper, but one thing where they miserably fail is all about the art of learning collaboration, the art of learning in groups and trying to share knowledge and trying to get the best out of those who know something better than them. That is where exactly the challenge lies today, and due to which a lot of people, after passing out their B school curriculum, they find it very difficult to get accustomed to the culture of an organization and also find it very difficult to improve their skill sets. I would like to share one example here. When you step into your B school, you try to always look for your comfort areas, and by comfort zones I mean to say you try to make friends who are more like you. In organizations, it's not like the same friend of yours would be getting a chance to work with you. So what exactly is to be done if you really want to be good at your skills? In B schools, what I have seen, for 2 years you just work with those you are very much comfortable with, those who actually match up to your ideologies, those who actually are very much like you, those who are thinkers like you, those who are also very cozy with you, and then probably you develop your own strata in terms of within which, or the framework within which you work. Now, the moment you go out of a B school, you start facing those problems, because every person in the organization would be different. Their mindset would be different, their ideologies would be different, and they will also have different thoughts about you. You will be so-called friend, but obviously they are not going to do anything justice, or they would not sacrifice anything for you there. So where exactly the challenge lies? The challenge lies is all about not only to think about how can I be number one by showing your skills that you have been able to absorb or gain over a period of time in a B school. Rather, you need to reskill yourself continuously, and while reskilling, you should not feel bad about yourself if you are not good at something. I've seen often that a lot of people just give away any hope of actually reskilling themselves because there's an ego that comes to their way by saying, I have done enough, I have got the best of the marks, I'm a gold medalist of my institution. Why would I learn from somebody who has not been an MBA, who has not learned anything from a kind of textbook? This is where exactly your mentality needs to change if you really want to do very well in the corporate world. And also, you should be very open in terms of giving the credit to others. It should not be all the credit should come to your way. If you really want to become the 21st century manager, things have been changing fast, or things have been changing like it never happened before. So I would say, if you really want to develop your skills, you try to learn from those who complement your skills. And if you really want to learn from them, the best part is all about collaboration. You should work with your friends, you should work with your divisional managers, you should also work with those who don't belong to the part of your division. And this is how you don't only develop the skills where you have specialized in, also where the other facets of management. So always remember, skill development is a continual process. Today you might be using some software, tomorrow it might get obsolete. Will you ever say that I'm not very much used to using this software, so I would not like to educate myself? Skill development happens the best when you have the urge of learning from others who are better than you, and don't let your ego or attitude come into the picture. If you follow these principles, I believe you are on the right track of developing your own skills. Try it out, and then there is no looking back. To know more about how to develop skills, your soft skills, your vocational skills, and I call life skills, to know more about them, how to develop, please visit www.hrpress.com. Thanks for watching.